day, everyone. I am Chelsea R. Reyes, your designated narrator for today, and welcome to Group 2's presentation. Our lesson for today is current and future trends in media and information. Let's start with our video. A trend refers to a general direction in which something is developing, changing, or gaining popularity over time. Trends can occur in various fields such as fashion, technology, business, culture, and even social behavior. For example, in technology, trends might include advancements like artificial intelligence. And fashion trends could involve specific styles, colors, or clothing designs. For social media, trends often emerge as viral issue, hashtags, or memes that capture public attention. Let's start with massive open online courses, or what we call MOOCs. MOOCs are educational programs, quality learning resources to a large audience regardless of location. These courses are typically delivered to online platforms and are accessible to anyone with an internet connection. And EduCause, a non-profit organization composed of IT leaders and professionals. Let's define massive open online courses. Massive. Massive for allowing access to a very large number of students. Open. Open for not having an admission process, non-qualification to able to register or enroll. Online. Online for course is done remotely via the internet and does not require physical attendance at online classroom. Courses. Courses for learning objectives to be achieved by students after certain activities within a given period of time. MOOCs offer a strong starting point for a number of reasons. First, lack of entry requirements. MOOC can be taken by anyone who is interested and everyone who are able to access the course for the requirements, age, background, or location. Second, repetition MOOC will often run 2 or 3 times a year. Third, high-quality MOOCs are learned by subject matter experts, or what we call SMEs, and supported by teaching assistants so that students have access to high-rate educational resources. Fourth, feasibility MOOCs usually are available around 1 to 2 hours of study a week for about 5 weeks. Lastly, self-paced but supported learning MOOCs enable students to work through the course materials and assessment. Now that is MOOCs. Let's move on to wearable technology. Wearable technology refers to smart electronic devices that are designed to be worn on the body, either as accessories. These devices are equipped with sensors, processors, and connectivity features that allow them to collect, analyze, and transmit data. They are often used to improve health monitoring. Here are some examples of wearable technologies. We have smartwatch, fitness trackers, smart glasses, hearables, and VR headset. Now, let's move to 3D environment. 3D environment is a technological concept. It is explored to imitate and stimulate the physical world through media. The common example of 3D environment is computer animations in video games or TV shows. A good example of 3D environment is cartoons. Then, we have ubiquitous learning. What is ubiquitous learning? Ubiquitous learning is a kind of wireless modality where learning takes place at any time, anywhere, and with anyone. It is also kind of e-learning that implies a vision of learning which is connected across all the stages. Another trend we have is what we call paperless society. Paperless society refers to a concept or initiative where individuals, organizations, and governments reduce or eliminate the use of paper in daily activities, instead on digital alternatives for communication, documentation, and information storage. This idea aligns with advancement in technology and the global push for sustainability. Another example of a trend in media and information is what we call the haptics technology. What is haptics technology? Haptics technology, also known as haptic feedback, involves the use of tactile sensations to stimulate touch interactions in a digital or virtual environment. This technology allows users to experience the sense of touch through vibrations, forces, or even motions, enhancing the realism of interactions with devices or virtual objects. We also have contextual awareness as a trend in media and information. Contextual awareness future devices are individuals that are able to recognize and respond appropriately to their surrounding environment, including the context in which actions or interactions are used. It involves understanding situational information, such as time, location, social interactions, and mostly user preferences. It is relevant to deliver insights or take actions. Lastly, we have what we call voice and tone recognition. Voice and tone recognition is a technology or system that can detect, identify, and analyze a person's voice and the emotional tone in their speech. It is a machine learning to interpret both the physical and emotional characteristics of spoken words. This technology has applications in various fields, such as communication, security, and healthcare. And that is the ending of our lesson today. Our lesson for today, again, is current and future trends in media and information. We hope that you learned something. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye!